Hello, everyone. The daily update on 1000 days challenge. This is day 611, so let's get things started. So apologies that the screen is actually smaller than usual. It's just a full HD resolution sense, simply because I want to mention I'm still in the midst of moving house. So I'm not exactly I'm just using the laptop webcam itself, so resolution-wise, definitely doesn't look switches as well. But beyond that, in terms of market structure update, today is the 3rd of April, so it's just a very clear, simple update in terms of the weekend for crypto market itself. So over in terms of the crypto market wise, you can see there's some more of a confirmation. Decent, nice pullback kind of a formation I see over here. I'm actually looking to enter a pullback kind of a setup. Over here, you can see at least a 1:1.5 risk to real setup. So break out above this high itself, and then I'll enter a long setup, and then we stop loss right below over here. So unless we hit over here and then hit over here, then I'll take the stop loss. Otherwise, it will be hit over here, and then I'll take the entry point, and then my stop loss will be put over here, and then I'll continue trail it. If it hits over here, I will consider taking 50% of my profit of the position, and then after that I'll continue to ride it and trail the other way around. So two things to go about it. I won't put a hard stop over here simply because I do see that if we do actually have a decent pullback over here with a very strong breakout. But what I do want to see over here, I don't want to see strong rejection candlestick in the 4-hour chart at any point of time near this region itself. So if we do see like an inverted hammer candlestick or doji pattern kind of candlestick, I'll immediately take half the profit or half the position size, and then I'll move the stop loss to right over here to break even, and I'll see how things goes. All right, so yeah, just let me show you today. Yeah, so that's basically in terms of Bitcoin wise and how it is going to be. And then on the daily chart itself, you will see that yesterday actually the day before we mentioned, we closed a very nice bullish green candlestick, and then yesterday we closed another green. We closed a completely opposite kind of candlestick itself with a red rejection kind of candlestick. And then right now itself, we're still pushing upwards, but with a less volume itself. So there's definitely something to take note of and be concerned about. And over on the weekly chart, what is more prominent, I would say, is definitely the fact is the money chart. So money chart wise, we are still very nicely supported, as you can see over here. Although the only thing is that the 20 exponential moving average has crossed below, showing us a reduced momentum itself. On the weekly chart, which is about to close, what you do see over here is that we actually had a very nice close last week above the 20 exponential and all the key moving averages on the weekly chart. And if this week we consecutively close right above, we will not only be closing above all the moving averages itself, our MACD will also be successfully have a nice crossover itself. So it could potentially lead to a very strong momentum in this coming week itself, which is why I'm keen to enter this price action trade on the 4-hour chart itself. All right, so otherwise, that's more or less about it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to write comments below. You can take a pause over here in terms of breaking condition, stop loss condition, and also target profit condition along with the trading stop loss as well. All right, so with that said, I've come to the end of today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.